Hi, I'm Cappy Bro. Today I'm changing it up a bit. Instead of a freeform video that I was doing like the last few times, I wrote some notes and I'm trying to keep it more structured and hopefully short. So I'm trying to keep it short because I only got about an hour to edit the last one. That's why there was like a lot of just stills and not a lot of edits because I'm still also learning Divinci Resolve. It took me just like 15 minutes, right, to hear what I had said and just try to think of what edits I want to do. And in an hour, it means I really didn't get anything to do. That's why there weren't many edits. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn Divinci Resolve. And I even had to like look up simple things like how to extend the duration of an image in the timeline. Anyway, it didn't get any, so there wasn't any recording time or editing time done after that video came out also. But I'm also very happy about that video. I'm really happy and proud of that video because it shows that I could continue the streak and get a lot of good feedback from that video. So I hope you all could just continue enjoying the content. For this next video, I got like nothing done. It's going to be coming out late, and even though I intended it to come out Wednesday, it's probably going to be Saturday night once again for me. I'm just really slow in the process, so right now we're trying to block out time, and improving my process will be the current goal with the getting the videos edited and stuff. So this last week, we were preparing for a snowstorm, which was the majority of my week, which made the work hectic because we were all afraid of losing power. So I work in IT. We're just trying to get stuff ready for the company for if case we lose power, who could work on laptops, stuff like that. I also started journaling this last week. Not only was this for intention of reflection, but also to help me recall the week for these videos. I backlogged as much as I could for the year, but I honestly failed at the daily journaling. I only got about half of them done, and you'll get to see or, well, hear why that is later. I'm keeping my journal in a Stalogy 365 Days notebook. It's like some Japanese paper. I'm very excited to write in it. I even bought new Pilot Friction pens and a Uniball Zento Flow pen to write in it. I like writing in the .32 millimeter. So we also tried multi-streaming for the very first time this last week. I'm using Stream Elements Live, and I had installed ATEM Multi-Stream and ATEM Vertical, but they're not supported by Stream Elements Live, so I'm still wanting to learn how to use those. I think they're a more powerful tool, but I haven't really figured out how to get them all working because Stream Elements Live doesn't work with them, so I'm a little confused. When I hit the start stream button, it never goes to ATEM Multi-Stream, so I think I'll have to uninstall Stream Elements Live. So I'm thinking about using ATEM Studio, which I had intended to do last week, but just didn't happen. I messed up with the content for streaming this time also. I messed up the multi-stream, had to restart the stream. I also missed the start for Arknights Endfield, which I had intended to stream, by a whole day. So Tuesday, I was like, okay, I'm going to stream Arknights. Game does not come out till Wednesday. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I had read. We did some pack openings, some booster packs of Shadowverse Evolve, Grand Archive, and Gundam, as well as I showed off my Ninomaya Inanis plush from Hololive EN Myth. She's my Oshi, which is kind of like a bias. It's my favorite member of the group. And then we finally got to stream Arknights on Thursday, and within that 2 hours, I honestly wasn't that impressed with the game, and I'm not like a big Arknights fan. I did play Arknights when it was originally released, and, well, it did take a lot of time because of the tower defense, and that's why I eventually dropped it. And for Endfield, honestly, I was kind of like felt like I was bored of this kind of game, so I didn't really think I would get into it. which I want to lead into this next part with I was able to crush my first Wednesday of the year. We didn't pass out right after coming to work. We got stuff done. We got all our dailies done, but all of our streaks ended. And that's because I did absolutely nothing after Thursday but play Enfield. This game ruined all of my plans that I've been trying to do. I slept on it on Thursday, went to work on Friday, which because of the snowstorm, we were like really busy. Then when I got home, I was playing Wuthering Waves again to try to get through the story because I heard that the 2.0 story is really good, and also compare it to Enfield. I got really bored of the part of the story I was in WUA and went back to Enfield, and that's where it all came crashing down. I did not drop the game at all weekend because I was iced in, so I couldn't leave the house anyways. And the upcoming week was probably going to be either no work or work from home. So I just kept playing a lot of Enfield. Might be addicted to Enfield, but most of the gaming happened after the week in this following week. So you'll have to wait for the next video for me to talk about that so I could keep everything kind of more concise. But let's just say it ruined my plans, but it was a very relaxing and fun time. So I think it's something I also needed. I still want to get a cover out for this month. I didn't get any practice or editing done because of Enfield and, well, preparing for a snowstorm. But so if I do get one out this month, it'll probably be like really raw, no edits, no music video. I might try to do a little something, I don't know. But I don't really have any time to work on it. Like right now, I'm just recording this one for the previous week on Friday night. So it's not a lot going on, and then I have to edit this. Hopefully we are a little faster in the editing, and hopefully we improve from here. So I think that'll be it for now, and it's like half the time that I spent on the last one, but that'll be it. Thank you all for coming, and bye bye.